Hello internet, my name is Bobo, so I've decided to finally make the Batman video, but first, I gotta do some research. So I'm gonna go play Batman Arkham, and I'll let you guys know how that goes. Why do I have the sudden urge to commit war crimes? Today I'm going to be doing something a bit different. I thought it would be fun to compare these two Batman sets, and first up I have the Batman TM vs Harley Quinn TM. Yes, that is the official name and retails for $10. And I have the Batman and Selina Kyle Motorcycle Pursuit from the Batman, which retailed for $15. Both of these sets are motorcycle based, but done pretty differently. They both have two minifigures, which is what drove me to picking them up. So let's start with Batman TM vs Harley Quinn TM. Okay, I promise, I'm done with the joke now. It's just a generic 4+ motorcycle, and I do mean generic. I already have this in a few different flavors, from Avengers to Ninjago, but now it has a Batman logo, so now it's a Batman set. It's just two big pieces that are connected together with some pins, which is a bit bland, especially after being in two other sets and likely more. I do like the Bat logo print, and while it's not uncommon, it is cool to just get in a set like this. It's got a lot of cool uses like a poster for a room. Now the motorcycle itself is not bad, it's just nothing special, a bit bland, but fine. Then we got a hammer build, which, once again, nothing special, but it's good. Oh, and a skateboard for some reason. Then we got the Batman and Selina Kyle Motorcycle Pursuit. This is $5 more than the other set, and for that price, we get two motorcycles and the Bat Signal. Both of these motorcycles don't have the most complex builds out there, but they do manage to look different from one another. They also manage to look like the bikes from the movie, even if both are a bit blockier. But if it's trying to be like the movie, then this scene wasn't really a pursuit and more of them just going separate ways. I also don't know if this was in the movie, but you also get a crate with some diamonds for Catwoman's bike. The Bat Signal, while nothing fancy, is a really cool inclusion. I didn't have one before, so now I do. It can even glow in the dark, which is pretty cool. There's even room for a grappling hook and a batarang. So between the two, I think the Motorcycle Pursuit has the better motorcycles as it manages to make them both look unique, and has a Bat Signal. Now for minifigures. This set comes with the Robert Pattinson Batman, and it's a really nice suit. The printing is really clean and does a good job at capturing the pretty complex suit from the movie without going overboard. The only issue I do have with it is that it lacks dual molded legs. If you look on the side, as you can see, it just kind of stops. But a cool thing this does come with is a Bruce Wayne head. I think it works pretty well. Though this is a complete head swap, as the Batman mask needs a completely separate head to work, as in you can't put the Batman mask on the Bruce Wayne head. It's not really a bad thing, that's just kind of how it works here. Then we got Selina Kyle, and she's a lot more boring. It is accurate to the movie, I just thought Catwoman had a pretty meh design in this movie, and that translates to the minifigure. But it's still alright and does represent the character well. I do like the inclusion of the hairpiece though, as both of these feel a lot more complete by allowing you to display them with or without their helmets. Now Batman vs Harley Quinn has Batman and Harley Quinn. Shocker. The Batman here is the standard LEGO Batman 2 suit, and I really like it. It's nothing special as this minifigure has been released a lot over the past few years, especially with the LEGO Batman movie. Wait. Oh wait, no, that's slightly different, but you get the idea. A lot of suits look like this. And I somehow missed all of them. So me personally, I'm glad LEGO gave me the opportunity to get one for cheap, even if other LEGO DC fans have like 10 different versions of this suit. Lastly, we have Harley Quinn, and once again, didn't have one before, now I do. But this one is a bit different. This is reuse of the Rebirth Harley Quinn, but with a new hairpiece. Kind of. It's an inverted color version of the LEGO Batman movie Harley Quinn. And it kinda works. Even though this is mostly reuse of already existing parts, this kinda works for me. It feels natural. I could see this being a design for Harley at some point, even if it really isn't. It's not gonna be my definitive Harley, but it's one that I really like. So both have good figures. It's just that Batman vs Harley Quinn has some really common ones, so most don't care. Meanwhile, the Motorcycle Pursuit has some good figures that weren't new at the time, and an easy way to get two main characters for cheap, which is why I got it. Now which one is better? The Motorcycle Pursuit, it's no contest. But I don't think Batman vs Harley Quinn is really that much further behind. It just has a generic build with common figures, acting as a good way to get someone interested in LEGO DC. I just think having more unique designs would have made this more interesting for longtime fans. So I'd say the Motorcycle Pursuit gets a 7.5 out of 10, and Batman vs Harley Quinn gets a 6 out of 10. Now why did I put these two sets in one video? Well, I didn't think either one would be interesting enough to talk about in a single video, but both are pretty similar, so I thought, hey, why not talk about both? So what do you guys think of this format? Should I try it more often? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.